Today we're at Old Mill Elementary School, and I'm joined by Bullitt County Public Schools Elementary Teacher of the Year, third grade teacher, Miss Amanda O'Brien.
Hello.
Amanda, thanks so much for doing this with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. So, as our Elementary School District Teacher of the Year, what is one learning experience that you've done with your students that you really enjoy?
Well, probably one of my favorites is our Ag Day. So that's something I started about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And every year it's just progressed and grown and gotten bigger and better. I started mainly with pulling just people around our community in. And then we moved on to getting the FFA and working with Ms. McConnell at the Bullities.
Yeah.
And so she brings a lot of her students over along with other people from the community. And it's grown into this wonderful thing. And then last year we were really able to hit hard with the competencies also. So we did a great job and the kids did great, and they were asking all kinds of wonderful questions about how is this going to help me in my future, and how do these competencies apply to it. So it was wonderful. And who doesn't want a cow in the library? Maybe not the custodial staff, but the kids and the staff loved it.
Hey, content, real world learning,
Right.
business and community partnership, just great stuff. So, all right, now think back to year one, Amanda. What advice would you give her as a brand new teacher?
Always just enjoy the kids, have fun with the kids. I know when I first started many years ago, I felt like there was more of a divide between teacher-student, and then as things went on and progressed, I feel like I was able to kind of break those barriers down and have fun with them and enjoy them, and that helped me grow relationships with them and their families. And when you have all that, you've got it. You know, the
relationships
kids,
are so important.
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely. So what is one hobby or activity that you enjoy outside of being in the classroom?
Well, I have my family, of course, my husband and my son, and then I have horses, and that's been like my whole life, all of my life, and they've given me some great outlets. I've had one horse in a movie, and I've had one in a commercial and a documentary, and I've got some young ones that actually came from a wild on an island, and they actually swam across part of the ocean, and yeah, they were pretty cool. So I'm hoping to eventually use them for some literacy programs, you know, later on down the road.
What an awesome idea. That would be super cool. So what is one superpower that you wish maybe all educators had?
I wish that I could get kids to believe in themselves as much as I believe in them. So often I see kids and I know they're capable of a lot, but they don't. And if I could just get them to believe in themselves, I know we could push even further. And I see so many kids, like from the young age, and being a smaller community, I can see them growing up. And I see them do great things when they get older. And I'm like, I knew you could do that back then. And I'm so glad they finally get that confidence. But I'd love to give it to them right now as a third grader. But it does come. But that would be a great thing.
That's awesome. All right, last question. As we flip the calendar now from 2025 to 2026, what's one goal that you have for yourself that you hope to achieve this year?
Anytime I can get outside of my comfort zone, which, I mean, in the interview was outside of my comfort zone, so I'm starting the year off
We've done
right.
great with that so far.
That's right. But anything outside of that zone, anything I can do to grow myself, and that's what keeps me so engaged in what I do.
Well, thank you for being open to do that.
Yes,
So appreciate it.
absolutely.
That's Miss Amanda O'Brien. She is our 2026 BCPS Elementary School Teacher of the Year.